Hello, welcome to same bat channel. It's 2:02 in the afternoon. My name is Carolyn. I'm in Iowa, the USA, and I've been thinking about the Old Testament. That's what we're studying in Sunday school. And Randy, the interim pastor, said that we wouldn't be teaching about the battles in the Old Testament. And I think we're really doing the kids a disservice, because there are so many battles and they need to be awakened to that fact. And my take on it is this: rather than get all shook up about it and go, oh, blood and guts, that's horrible, I'm going to walk away, I'm not going to go to church, I'm not going to look at the Bible because of that. No, when God created mankind, he had to choose someone. So it happened to be the Israelites that he chose to reveal himself to and through his love. And he revealed his love through them. And he also had these other nations all around them. And if you look at it, it's survival of the fittest. And they battle. I mean, mankind has gone to war since that time. And like sometimes you ever watch like a zebra getting, I just dropped a G. I hate it when I do that. So anyway, yeah, so you see these big lions or tigers or whatever they are out in the wilderness areas, and they're going after the lone zebra that is off by itself, and they tackle it down and they get it and then they devour it. That can be kind of upsetting, poor zebra, but you know, that's just the way it is. That's the nature of the cycle of life. It's the survival of the fittest. And not everyone survived. Not every Israelite survived. Some of them died in battle. Anyway, like David got Goliath, the big giant. I don't know what he was, a Philistine, I suppose. I don't know. But he got him as David was a little boy, and the story is he had a slingshot, and he got him with right in the head, and the giant fell down, and then they cut his head off and took it up to Jerusalem, and that's the story. So I mean, if we don't tell those kids these stories, I think we're going to really do them a great disservice. We need to somehow let them know that God is through it and with it and in it, and I don't know. It says in Ephesians, talking about the New Testament now, and yet it was the Old Testament, our battle is not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers in the heavenly places. Okay? So when negativity is going on between, like if I was in an argument with someone, it's because of all these demon powers that are at battle in the heavenly places against the angelic powers. And if God is for me, who can be against me? And maybe you're not a Christian, maybe you don't know God. I'm not here to try to win arguments with you and say that I'm right and you're wrong. That's not what it's all about. It's about walking in love. Christ commanded us to walk in love. So what I'm trying to say here is, I don't know. Do I have a point? I don't know. All I know is I came across this verse this morning as I was reading my mother's old Bible. It comes from the Song of Songs. This is another difficult Bible. It's very romantic, and it's very hot. And this Song of Songs, chapter 6, verse 10. Who is this whose glance is like the dawn? She is beautiful and bright, as dazzling as the sun or the moon. I have come down among the almond trees to see the young plants in the valley, to see the new leaves in the vines and the blossoms on the pomegranate trees. I am trembling. You have made me as eager for love as a chariot driver is for battle. That's pretty hot. Dance, dance, girl of Shulam. Let us watch you as you dance. I was in a place in Pasadena one time. I think I was by myself, probably. I tend to do that a lot. I'm kind of a loner. That's just the way I am and have been up to this point in my life. But I was at this place called the Burger Continental in Pasadena. And it's a JPL hangout and a Caltech hangout. And in Pasadena and Glendale area, there are a lot of people of other nationalities, and these men that were in there that day happened to be watching a belly dancer, and I had never seen that before, and they were just really enjoying it. And I said to one of them, I said, what do you see in that? I guess, and he said, oh, that gives us pleasure. It was like, don't you understand? And I guess I didn't. But, here out of the scripture, it talks about getting pleasure from watching this woman dance. I am trembling. You have made me as eager for love as a chariot driver is for battle. Dance. Dance, girl of Shulam. Let us watch you as you dance. And I was thinking of the dance because during Sunday school, we were listening to some music that the interim pastor had brought in, and it was Middle Eastern, very Middle Eastern, and it was, I felt like I could be doing some dance along with it, some Middle Eastern dance, like the type that Jesus would have done, like the aura, and I said to the kids, do you guys know that Jesus would have danced when he lived? And no one said anything. They were busy working. And then, I don't know, it's probably just as well that I didn't have to explain it at the time, because maybe I wouldn't have done a very good job. And because I think a lot of times we think of disco or square dancing or ballroom dancing or dancing with the stars and all that different kinds of dancing that we have these days. And so anyway, I was thinking about the dance this morning and then yesterday at Sunday school, and I think that's about it for me right now. And that's it.